Good evening, Bulldogs. I'm meteorologist Spencer Frugier with your Campus Connect forecast. The weather headlines for this week coming up. It is Halloween Tuesday, so be festive for Tuesday. It will be starting to warm up this week, and rain chances will start to go up for the later part of the week starting Wednesday. But outside right now, we are beautiful on the junction right now. Temperatures are mainly into the mid to the upper 50s, around 57 degrees. Winds are calm at 5 miles an hour from the northwest, and humidity is very down right now because we're still seeing that dry and cold weather. But for the most part, the rest of northeast Mississippi are mainly into the mid to the upper 50s, with 57 in Starkville, 56 in Houston, and Iuka is 53. So that is the outlier in the low 50s right now. But like I said, we are feeling that dry air, and that's because the dew points are the main story. Mainly in northeast Mississippi, dew points are in the low to the upper 20s. But look at this, Tupelo, 19 degrees dew points. That is very low right now. That is even reaching dangerous levels for dew points because it's so dry. So if you're outside, your hands could be cracking up and you could be seeing some dry lips. But for the winds right now, a little breezy to the eastern part of northeast Mississippi. Winds from 10 to 12 miles an hour from the eastern portions. But just to the west of northeast Mississippi, winds are from 5 to 7 miles an hour. So it's a little less breezy if you're in the western portions of northeast Mississippi. For satellite radar imagery, not much to talk about. Clear skies, could see a few upper level clouds, but most of the activity is to our northeast. That's because of a cold front moved through Friday and Saturday and brought us some rain and some cold temperatures. So if you are flying out of the GTR airport into Atlanta, you could see some isolated delays Wednesday through Saturday. That's because of that cold front coming through and bringing us some rain and cold and warm conditions for later in the week. So for tonight, temperatures are going to be into the mid to the upper 30s, around 37 degrees. So it is going to be cold. Winds will start to shift from the west to the south after midnight, so expect that change in temperature and wind direction. But for tomorrow, as you head towards early morning classes at 8 a.m., it's still going to be cold. Temperature going to be in the upper 30s, around 39 degrees. It is going to be cold, but it will be starting to warm up. So by noon, temperatures will be in the 60s, so we'll feel warmer than we are today. For the rest of the 7 days, like I said, today's high is going to be around 58, but by Monday, temperature will start to rise into the lower 70s, and then Tuesday is Halloween. Will be around 68 degrees, but by Wednesday and Saturday, temperatures will start to rise back into the low to the mid 70s. We're also going to see a rain chance around 60% for Wednesday. Then for Thursday and Friday, rain chance is going to drop down to 40%. Then by the weekend, still going to see a little chance of showers and thunderstorm activity for the game against BYU this Saturday. Have a good night, Bulldogs.